to all my wonderful kids out here. I hope you all are doing well and studying well for your upcoming exams. Children, today in this video, we are going to revise the English Test 2 syllabus. And the literature chapter is How the Camel Got His Hump. And the grammar topic is the sentence. Children, I hope you all have prepared well. So, let's come and take up the revision now. Children, now let us start with the word meanings of the following words. Powwow, and it means a meeting or a conference. The next word is puffing, which means breathing in repeated short gasps. The next word is lolloping, which means moving forward in a leaping motion. The next word is tamarisks, which means shrubs and small trees having slim, fluffy branches. The next question is, you have to write true or false against the statements. The first statement is, the man was in charge of all the deserts. Children, do you all know whether this statement is true or false? Yes, and you are right. The statement is false. The next statement is, the camel had not done a stroke of work since Monday. And this is a true statement, children. In question number 3, you have to write down who said to whom. And the first one is only hump and he won't plow. Now this statement was said by the ox to the gin. What is this I hear of you doing new work with the world so new and all? Now this statement was said by the gin to the camel. Next one is camel, oh camel, come out and trot like the rest of us. Now this statement was said by the horse to the camel. Next we move on to answer the following questions. And the first question is, what did the horse, the dog and the ox ask the camel to do? And the answer is, the horse asked the camel to trot like the horses do. The dog asked the camel to fetch and carry like the dogs do. And the ox asked the camel to plow like the oxen do. Now the next question is, why does the camel have a hump even today? The answer is, the camel has a hump even today because he hasn't caught up with those 3 days he had missed and has still not learned how to behave. Children, next in question number 5, you have to read the extract and answer the questions that follow. The extract is, that's made a purpose, said the gin. All because you missed those 3 days, you will be able to work now for 3 days without eating because you can live on your hump. And don't say, I never did anything for you. Now, in the first question, what does the word that's refer to in the above lines? And the answer is, the word that's refers to the hump in the above lines. Question number 2 is, what was the purpose behind it? The purpose behind it was to make the camel realize that he had missed those 3 days of work. Now, after the literature section, we move on to the grammar section. In this, you have to identify the kinds of sentences and write its kind. The first one is, what a friendly behavior. Now, as you can see that there is an exclamation mark, so it is an exclamatory sentence. Is this your house? Now, since it has a question mark, it is an interrogative sentence. We are practicing for our exams. This is an assertive sentence. When will you return? Now, it has a question mark, so it is an interrogative sentence. Palak loves to eat fruits. This is an assertive sentence. And the last one is, how interesting this book is. Now, since it has an exclamation mark, it is an exclamatory sentence. And with this last sentence, we come to an end to the discussion of the revision sheet. Thank you so much, students. Now I wish all my lovely students all the very best for your test. Write down neatly, take care of your grammatical errors and submit your papers on time. Thank you, bye-bye and take care, children.